What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Kevin Prolix TV. Boy, do I got one for you. Short one, but here we go. I got asked out by someone else, and it crushed me to say I was taken. All right, what do you mean by that? I'm a 28-year-old firefighter. While on shift yesterday, we had a false alarm go off at a local bar in our area. Standard procedure is basically confirming that there is no fire and to locate the alarm in question that was activated. Anyway, it was what I think was an early 20s bar girl that escorted me to the alarm. She was super cute and bubbly and chatted with me for a few minutes while my supervisor was resetting the system and she seemed super interested in my job. I generally think nothing of this because the general public loved to chat to me about my job. When I got the call over the radio from my supervisor that he was done and I told her I had to go, she said, "Well, maybe you can tell me some more stories over coffee sometime." Like a bolt of lightning, it hit me that this girl had shown more interest in 5 minutes than my current partner has in the last year. I don't know if it was a uniform, but I actually felt desired for once, and now I have an inkling of self-esteem. Rejecting her felt like a kick in the balls. I'm seriously wondering what the hell is wrong with my life now. End. Poor soul. Anyway, someone says, "Dude, you're 28. Walk away. You have your whole life ahead of you. Kudos for you for not giving in to temptation, but I hope this was a wake-up call." A woman says, "Yeah, years ago, I worked at a veterinarian hospital and had regular inspections by the fire department, and those guys were hot. There was a lot of primping in the bathroom when a fire truck was spotted coming into the parking lot. The lead vet was always exasperated because every woman became a giggling teenager. OP, you're too young to be in a miserable relationship. You have a great opportunity to meet people. Go out and have fun." Another person says, "I truly suggest you pursue what's best for you. A relationship is supposed to multiply you and make you feel good. The fact that you can chat for 5 minutes gives you self-esteem and more interest than you usually feel speaks volumes about your current relationship." Another woman says, "You're a good man for not giving in. Still, it sucks to feel this way." Another person says, "Bail. No kids. Barely immediately." If you think this is bad, at 28, I have news for you. Another person says, "You are young. Not to mention having no children. You did the right thing by saying you're taken, but it might be time for you to reevaluate your marriage and explore what is out there." Another person says, "Yeah, tell the story to your wife. Sometimes a little jealousy can work wonders." Another woman says, "To the people who have said you shouldn't have said no, honestly, what sort of advice is that? He was right to say that he was taken. For OP, this is a sign that you need to have some deep discussions or to do what is best for you and walk away if you truly aren't happy with your relationship. You did the right thing, regardless of your situation. Cheating, whether mental or physical, is a cowardly thing to do. It can leave your partner with trauma and do far more damage than respectfully leaving the relationship and walking away." Another person says, "You are very young. I think it's time to leave and move on." Another person says, "Your mental health is important. Tell your partner what you need. If she can't or won't, then please consider leaving the relationship." Another person says, "Similar thing happened to me, but it went on for way too long. And now it made me feel alive again." What? Another person says, "I'm a woman, and I came here to say, next time, don't say no." Another person says, "A 28-year-old firefighter stuck in a dead bedroom is a national tragedy. If I were you in your position, I would take advantage and bang girls until my dick fell off." Oh, man. Someone else says, "You can still go there, take her number, and maybe she's a better partner." All right, someone else says, "Honestly, I've never had more people hitting on me than I have over the last 1.5 years or so. Usually it makes me feel great for a brief moment, but it doesn't last long because I only really want that kind of attention from my boyfriend. And the people encouraging you to cheat, what the hell? I feel bad for your partners if you think cheating is ever acceptable. Just because there was a dead bedroom situation doesn't suddenly make cheating okay. If your life with your partner isn't worth staying in, then break up, for crying out loud. But many of us are trying to navigate the situation because we still love our partners even with lack of physical affection." Someone else says, "Here's a rule. The hooker, stripper, bartender does not love you." Someone else says, "I don't think the barmaid is really on par with the stripper and hooker." Someone else says, if he was a paying customer drowning his sorrows, then I'd agree. But a fireman in uniform on call is a totally different thing. A young, fit guy in uniform is like catnip for women. The fact that he can't see that shows how downtrodden he is. Oh, man. Yeah, someone else says, you got this all twisted. He's right to say no, but not because he's married. It's because the girl was drunk. What? Anyway, another person says, just to echo others, major respect for not cheating. I think it's all crossed our mind at some point, but never act on it. You're 28. You have so much life to live. You have time to find what you're looking for. All right, one more. I'm seriously wondering what the fuck I'm doing with my life now. Yes. Say yes to the person who cares. Say no to the person who doesn't. You're young. Don't waste time. Get busy fixing your relationship. And if you can't, find one that works. Boom. I think we heard enough. All right, so what did we learn? Young guy who's in a good career. He knows women are checking him out. He's not getting what he wants at home. All right, leave. Anyway, this has been another episode of Kevin Pro Leagues TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit me in the description box with a super chat so I can read your thoughts on the next episode. Anyway,